नमो विश्वपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते राधानाथ स्वामिनिति नामिनी। नमो विश्वपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिनी। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पश्चात्य देशतारिणे। ओम ज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च। श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजन सहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्री राधा कृष्ण पादान् सहगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसूते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। ईश्वरः परमः कृष्णः सच्चिदानंद विग्रहः अनादिरादिर् गोविन्दः सर्वकारणकारणम्। ओम तत्सत्। Hare Krishna. By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead Shri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, the King of Secrets, Raja Guhyam. So now, by Krishna's causeless mercy, we have successfully finished the Sankhya Yoga. That is, the theoretical knowledge, the knowledge about our own self, Atma. That's what is called Sankhya Yoga. So, in the sloka number 11 to 30, in 20 slokas, Krishna explained very clearly that we are not this body, we are the souls. So, as a soul, what are we supposed to do now? That's what Krishna is going to now start teaching us. We know that we are not this body, we are the soul, but we are caged inside this body. Now, how can we free ourselves from this body? That should be the goal of our life. We have to free ourselves from this body. Right now we have got a material body, we have this body, and we need to use this body so that we won't get another body. That's what Krishna is teaching us in this Bhagavad Gita. This Bhagavad Gita is the science which is teaching us how to use our karmendriyas. That means our working senses, karmendriyas. How to use it. Of course, with jnanendriyas, we are getting the knowledge. And with karmendriyas, we are trying to enjoy the sense objects. So, when we use this body to perform our activities in such a way that we free ourselves from this material bondage. That is possible only with yaga, performing all the activities as yajna. So as yajna. So all our senses, material senses, this karmendriya should be used to perform, used to render devotional service unto Krishna. Everything should be done as an yajna only. Even the food what we eat, prasadam what we eat, that should be first offered to Krishna. Then we should take it. Yajnasista sinaga santo muchyante sarva kilbise. If we do that, we are freed from all sins. Muchyante sarva kilbise. Bunjate te agam papa ye pachanti atma karanat. But those who prepare food for their sense gratification, they are eating only sins. So, that way, if you use this body, perform all activities only as yajna, that means only for Krishna, then we can free ourselves from all the reactions to our actions. To do that, our mind should be remembering Krishna all the time. Our mind, we should focus our mind only on Krishna all the time. Then we can perform all our activities only for Krishna by fixing our mind on Krishna, by focusing our intelligence on Krishna. Then if we perform all our activities, that is known as devotional service. So if we render devotional service, then we are not going to incur any sins. As I mentioned yesterday, like yoga sanyasta karmanam jnana sanchinna samsayam atmavantam na karmani nibadnanti dhananjaya. So if we perform all our activities without any expectation to the results, and if we destroy all our doubts, so then none of our activities are going to bind us. That's what Atmavantam na karmani nibadnanti. So that secret we need to understand from this Bhagavad Gita and perform all our activities only for Krishna. Any other activity is going to bind us to this material world. Unfortunately, not everyone will take this seriously, will get this knowledge, will understand this knowledge. They won't even put any effort to understand this knowledge. Unfortunately, that is the reality. But those who are extremely fortunate to understand this knowledge, they should actually help others. Because when we get this knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, when we are able to receive Krishna's mercy, there is no need for us to go after material assets, material properties. Because we have to use everything in Krishna's service. That's what is very important. Because everything comes from Krishna. I am the source of everything. Everything emanates from me. Aham sarvasya prabhavo mattaga sarvam pravartate. That's what Krishna says. I am the source of everything. Everything comes from me. Iti matva bhajante mam buddha bhava samanvita. Anyone who understands this will render devotional service unto me, because he is the knower of everything. So if we know, what if we know? We already know. From this Bhagavad Gita knowledge, we know beyond any doubt. We know very well that our Lord Krishna is the Supreme Lord, and everything comes from Krishna, and he is the source of everything. Krishna is the source of everything. Now, we just have to render devotional service unto Krishna without expecting anything in return. Because our goal is to go to Goloka and be with Krishna. That desire is a Krishna conscious desire. That attachment is the only attachment we should have, going to Goloka, be with Krishna. If someone says that there is also attachment, that is not correct. Because Krishna himself says so many times in Bhagavad Gita that you come to me, come to me. So that way, if you are attached to going to Goloka, that is spiritual attachment, that is not materialistic attachment. So that should be the goal. In fact, in order to achieve that, we have to give up all attachments to everything in this material world. Then only we can go to Goloka. If we are attached to anything in this material world, then we are not qualified to go to Goloka. We can't go to Goloka. So that attachment is the only attachment what we need to have. That desire is the only desire what we need to have. That I want to go to Goloka. I want to be with Krishna. I want to render devotional service unto Krishna, and I will listen only to Krishna. Sarvadharman parityajya mam ekam saranam vraja. So I will surrender only unto Krishna. So that mindset we need to gain, we need to get. So that means using all our working senses in Krishna's service. So that is called as Buddhi Yoga. We also call this as Bhakti Yoga, or Buddhi Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, both are same. Or Karma Yoga. What is Karma Yoga? Karmendrehi Karma Yogam Asaktaha Savisisyate. So Karma Yoga is performing all our activities with our working senses without attachment. That is what is called Karma Yoga. What is Bhakti Yoga? By attaching ourselves to Krishna, rendering devotional service unto Krishna. That is called Bhakti Yoga. What is Buddhi Yoga? Means giving up the attachment to the results is called Buddhi Yoga. So all are same. Karma Yoga, Buddhi Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, they are all same. They are all not different. Until now what we studied is actually Jnana Yoga. In Jnana Yoga, we are gaining the knowledge. We are getting the knowledge about how to act. So that is what is called Jnana Yoga. How to do our activities, what to do, what not to do, how to do, everything is Jnana Yoga. What is binding, what is liberating, understanding all those things That is called Jnana Yoga, getting the knowledge. And then applying that knowledge and acting, working, applying that knowledge. That is what is called Buddhi Yoga, Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga. Everything is applying the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. That means using our karmendriyas, using our working senses in Krishna's service. So that is what is called all this. That's what we are going to study from today onwards. So sometimes it is simply called as yoga. That's it. The other one, just gaining the knowledge, is Sankhya, also known as Sankhya Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Sankhya Yoga. And simply yoga means performing all our activities without any attachment to the results. That's what is called yoga, Karma Yoga. So with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, when we do everything for Krishna's satisfaction, then by his mercy, we will be able to get liberation from this material world, material entanglement. We'll be freed from this material world. So that's what Krishna has given us the opportunity to serve him, to gain this knowledge, to apply this knowledge. We are definitely going to apply this knowledge, no doubt about it. We will be able to make progress towards Krishna. This life, in this human life itself, we will be able to make lot of progress. We are making lot of progress. Because Krishna already said very clearly that we are not going to lose anything. There is only so much there for us to gain. Parthanaiveha namutra vinasastasya na vidyati. Not in this life and not in the next life we are going to meet with destruction. Nahi kalyana krit kaschid durgatim datta gacchati. So one who is engaged in such auspicious activities does not meet with any destruction at all. So we have the opportunity to serve Krishna. We have the opportunity to understand this Bhagavad Gita, to please Krishna, render devotional service. So that way, if we make use of this opportunity and just to keep ourselves engaged in Krishna's service all the time, we will be able to make continuous progress in our life towards Goloka. Because this knowledge does all the miracle. This Bhagavad Gita knowledge, idam jnanam upashitya mama sadharmyam agataga. Many times I have quoted this sloka. Just by taking shelter unto this knowledge, we will become like Krishna. We'll go to Goloka. So that's what we are doing. We are studying and understanding. So now what we are studying in the second chapter, as I mentioned, up to sloka number 38, we studied like Sankhya Yoga, the theoretical knowledge. So now Krishna is going to explain us about how to, the practical knowledge, how to act, how to perform our activities. So that's what Buddhi Yoga, Krishna is going to explain. Sukha dukhe same kritva labha labho jaya jayau tatho yuddhaya yujyasva naivam papamavapsyasi. So being equal in both happiness and distress, profit or loss, gain or loss, victory or defeat, and just fight for the sake of fighting, you are not going to incur any sins. That's what Krishna says. So that means we are acting, we are performing all activities. So if we just focus our mind only on Krishna, if we do everything only for Krishna, so just do everything as an offering unto Krishna, we are not going to get any sins. That's what Naivam Papam Avapsisi. Do thou fight for the sake of fighting without considering happiness or distress, loss or gain, victory or defeat, and by so doing you shall never incur sin. So in the next sloka, Krishna is continuing in the sloka number 39. Yesha te abhihita sankhe buddhi yoge tu imam shrunu buddhya yukto yaya partha karma bandham prahasyasi. Until now, so far, I have explained to you, I have given you the theoretical knowledge. Sankhya Yoga. Yesate Abhigita Sankhya. Now you hear from me the Buddhi Yoga. Buddhi Yoga Imam Shnu. Buddhya Yuktayaya Partha Karma Bandham Prahasasi. So by acting with intelligence, O Partham, you will be freed from the bondage to work. We are forced to work. In the third chapter, Krishna says that no one can sit idle even for a single moment because everyone is forced to act by the three modes of material nature. But here Krishna is teaching us that if we act with intelligence, then we will be freed from bondage to work. So then afterwards, there is no force. We are not forced to work. That's what we need to achieve. We need to get freedom from the karma bandha, janma bandha. What happens if we get that? That's what in one of the sloka Krishna is going to teach us. That Buddhi Yoga means giving up the attachment to the results. That is, karmajam buddhi yuktahi palam tyaktva manishinaga janma bandha vinirmukta. So, by giving up all the attachment to the results, if we work, if we act, so then we will be freed from the bondage to birth. Then what is going to happen when we are freed from the bondage to work, when we are freed from the bondage to birth? What is going to happen? Padam gacchanti anamayam. So we will go to the place where there are no miseries. Thus far, I have described this knowledge to you through analytical study. Now listen as I explain it in terms of working without fruitive results. O son of Pritha, when you act in such knowledge, you can free yourself from the bondage of works. In the next sloka, Krishna is continuing in the sloka number 40. Nekha vikramana sosti pratyavayo na vidyate swalpamapyasya dharmasya trayate mahatho bayat. Nekha vikramana sosti. In this endeavor, vikrama, there is na naso asti. We are not going to lose anything. That's what neha vikramana sosti. In this endeavor means in what endeavor? By studying and understanding this Bhagavad Gita and by acting with intelligence. Buddhya yuktayayo pata karma bandham prahasisi. In this endeavor, by acting with intelligence, we are not going to lose anything. Pratyavayo na vidyade. Nothing will be reduced from us. Nothing will be diminished. We are not going to lose anything and nothing will be taken away from us. But swalpam apiyasya dharmasya. Alpa means little. Swalpa means very little. Even if we make very little progress in this effort, swalpam apiyasya dharmasya trayate mahato bayat. It will protect us from the most dangerous type of fear. Trayate mahato bayat. That's what is very important. That's what we are doing now. We have full faith on Krishna. We are understanding this Bhagavad Gita. We are going to dedicate our life unto Krishna. We are going to do everything for Krishna. So that means Krishna is going to protect us. In this endeavor, there is no loss or diminution, and a little advancement on this path can protect one from the most dangerous type of fear. So by Krishna's causeless mercy, we have successfully finished sloka number 40 in the second chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Now let us chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra and focus our mind on the transcendental sound vibration. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaur Bhakta Vrindam. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hina Mataji
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much Guruji for today's class. Hare Krishna Guruji.
Mataji Hare Krishna. Rajeshwari Mataji Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji. நல்லா இருந்தது விளக்கமெல்லாம். Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji Hare Krishna. Mahendra Shukla Prabhu Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Dandavat Pranam. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Hare Kumbhalandhi sir. Hare Krishna.
Sarveshwar Vishnu Prabhu Hare Krishna.
Dandot Pranam Prabhuji. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Ram
Hare 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 Krishna.
Dandot Pranam Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Palpandi Prabhu Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Today I understand fully Guruji. Hare Krishna Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Asha Mataji Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much Guruji for nice class.
Yes,
If we need freedom from Karma Bandhan and Jan Bandhan, then we have to utilize our working senses for rendering service for Krishna only, Guruji.
Yes, Mataji. That's what we should do. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna
Namaskar
Guruji.
Guruji.
Hare Krishna.
Namaskar Mataji. Hare Krishna. Vanilla Mataji. Hare Krishna. Yes, Mataji.
Namaskar
Hare
Guruji.
Krishna. Namaskar Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Firstly, my apologies that I could not attend the classes, that it was only me who was missing.
I was on travel, but ever since I started listening to Bhagavad Gita, I think I am getting opportunities to visit. I was visiting Tirumala with my friend Mahadevamma the other day, so due to travel, I could not attend. It was on 24th, 25th, like that. And even tomorrow we are going to Srirangam. So what else I could ask for? And I also understood, I joined late. Again, my apologies. And I will join as and when it is possible. Yes. In our lives, we aspire for always progress and we don't want any problems. And what else again could be better than understanding Bhagavad Gita, and which helps us we understood through this class.
Definitely, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
In fact, planning in August, planning a program in Chennai. I will give you more information. It will be August 22nd, 23rd, that weekend, Mataji. Maybe if you are possible, you can plan. Yeah. Yes, Mataji. So I'll be visiting India at that time in Bhagavad Gita program. I will let you know. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Sunita Mataji, Hare Krishna. Satyendra Singh Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji, Pranam.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Interesting session, Guruji. Thoroughly enjoyed. Beautifully explained that Krishna is the source of everything. Everything emanates from him. And we should have the attachment, spiritual attachment only for Krishna. Then it is liberating. Otherwise, any attachment, any other attachment is bonding.
Yes.
And you have beautifully explained the different Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga, Jnana Yoga. Beautifully. And you daily you are enriching us with the Jnana Yoga so that we can get the knowledge and we can improve ourselves in the path of Krishna consciousness. Thank you, Guruji, for a wonderful class. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Lakshmi Sridhar Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji, Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
By the costless mercy of Sri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, the King of Secrets. We are concluding the Sankhya Yoga, where Krishna explained, we are the soul and not the body. Soul is situated inside the body. We have to free soul from our body. Bhagavad Gita knowledge teaches us how to use sense organs. We should use the body to free from all material sense organs and to perform a yajna. This should be used for devotional service unto Krishna. With this, we get free from all sins. Using this body, performing all activities as yajna, we get free from all material sense activities. For that, our mind should be focused on Krishna all the time, doing everything only for Krishna, focusing our intelligence on Krishna only. By rendering devotional service unto Krishna, we incur no sins. None of our activities will bind us. We should use everything in Krishna's service. Krishna is the knower of everything. He is the source of everything. We just have to render devotional service unto Krishna without any expectation. Our aspiration should be only attachment with Krishna and going to Goloka. That is spiritual attachment. That desire we should have. Buddhi Yoga is utilizing all services in Krishna's devotion. Karma Yoga is performing all activities without attachment to results. Whereas Jnana Yoga is we are getting knowledge about how to act, what to do and what not to do. Using our working senses in Krishna's service is Karma Yoga. We have the opportunity to serve Krishna and render devotional service unto Krishna. We engage in Krishna service all the time. With the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, we get liberated and we will go to Goloka. In the sloka number 38, Krishna is telling whether being in happiness, being equal in happiness and distress, profit and loss, victory and defeat. So just for the sake of fight, you fight. Then you won't incur any sin. Today's sloka number 39, Krishna is telling, until now I have explained you the theoretical knowledge. And now you hear from me the buddhi yoga, that is by acting with intelligence, you will be free from bondage of work. That is freedom of karma bandhan. And sloka number 40, Krishna is telling, in this endeavor, we are not going to lose anything. That is by studying Bhagavad Gita and acting with intelligence, nothing will go out from us and not diminished. But little progress in this effort will protect us from most dangerous situation. Nicely understood. Thank you very much, Guruji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Mohan Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Thank you so much for the class, Guruji. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna Guruji, Hare Krishna Guruji, Hare Krishna Guruji.
Prabhu, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna. Manoranjan Sahu Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare
Because of some problems, I cannot be able to attend inevitable situations. Really wonderful class. Today's class is very, very important. I feel each class is very, very important. When I attend, I feel the eternal bliss, Parama Sukhada Saspada Anandam Prapnomi. That this sloka, equanimity, the Samatvam Yoga Ichade, Samatvam. You should treat equanimity. So that profit or loss or sorrow or happiness, these are all should maintain. So Lord Krishna has rightly mentioned this sloka is very Sankhya Yoga, that is very important. Really, we are extremely in the highest knowledge, the real knowledge. What are the other world knowledge is temporary. Knowledge is we are getting eternal bliss. Really, we are happy that we are getting this Amruta Panam. Uttam Saspur Anandam Anubhavami. Thank you, Guruji. Pranam Guruji. Nice class, really. It's a wonderful class. We should not miss at any cost because it is life is worthless without this class. So this the sloka, these three slokas, today you started 38, 39, 40. Three are important. All slokas, only single sloka. So this freedom from all this karma bandha. This we should not think of the results. Only to go on performing our duty. Don't think of the results. So result, this consequence, the effects, we should not consider. So by you go on fighting for the sake of battle, not incur sin, we should not think of it. It is a duty, prime duty to fight. It is act. We should not go and do anything. Really, this sloka when this Arjuna is Krishna's friend, this Lord Krishna, when he was attended 89 years and just 4 years only junior to Arjuna, 85 like that. It's a very, and this is the gospel truth, and it is a appropriate time during Mahabharata, and he got this opportunity. So as you told that all the slokas and handed down from generation to generation, this Bhagavad Gita, we are fortunate. We are fortunate because of your mercy, Guruji, from your blessings. We are attending this class. We are fortunate. Thank you, Guruji. Pranam, Guruji. Satata Naman, Naman, Naman.
Hare Krishna. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Let's listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtana. Hare Krishna, there is some problem in playing the file, audio files. Okay, Hare Krishna will again continue from tomorrow. I have some problem in playing the Prabhupada's Kirtan. Hare Krishna.